Okay, so welcome everybody to round 4 of the Skytear World Series, and we have here Timbunn versus CDubs on the winners bracket. So here we can see CDubs going first here, and Tim electing to take his outsider,
Oh, yes.
the Dark Vigilante.
Oh, yes, the Dark Vigilante. So, yeah, let's welcome my co-caster MataisG here. And we are back on the mainstream channel here for Skytear World Championship. And we are still showing you some two-lane matches as we are going into round number 4, I think we are right now. And yeah, I'm really curious how this match and setup is going to be because there are some green heroes that are brought here into this lineup. And yeah, if I did understand correctly, then you're also a fan of the green faction, the Taulot.
Absolutely. I made my last stand last night with I think the only mono green in the last chance qualifier.
Oh, wow. Perfect. Kudos. You earned all the
So at
kudos
this
I got.
But at this point, I think I'm happy to see the representatives. Now, the question is whether or not we'll see them drafted.
Yes. Okay, as we're ready to start, you could, as I can't, you could flip the, oh, wait a second, I can.
Oh,
I'm going to flip the victory conditions for them
got it.
so they know that we can start and just ping them. Okay, so
Oh,
we are going to have Tactician, Double Kill, and Onslaught on the table. I'm
yeah.
going to zoom back in and
So with having these tactician as the only control objective here being a little bit slower, I bet we can expect a little bit more aggression out of these two players here. We see the Nelliclin and Hogasai come out from Tim.
yeah. How well do you know those players? Can you expect something special from them?
So I do know at least out of CDubs here, if that Shalavi is coming onto the table, then that is pretty much 100% signaling his intent to kill. Um, I don't believe that outside of Frail, anybody else is a definite, but that Shalavi there should be running the highest modifiers.
Okay. And well, Nelaklen as well as a mage is very
Hmm.
useful for kill objectives and for some shenanigans, right?
Hmm. And
Okay.
we do see Tim finish out with the Yami and the Akimo going all in on these red heroes that he's brought here.
Mm-hmm. Pretty aggressive as well. So we are going to see one of the aggressive victory conditions being the ones important here, I think, or the matchmaking,
Hmm.
the match winning victory conditions. So um, I like to do that before a match really starts. What do you propose as being the winner and the winning condition, maybe?
So it might be, well, actually, I guess now that I think about it, I have both of them on fantasy teams, so I'm a little bit disadvantaged here. But I'm going to give it to Tim with Onslaught.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to say it on round 3, though.
Okay, so we have got round 3, Onslaught and Tim. Of course, what is
We,
the chat thinking about this? Please let us guys know what you are thinking, who's going to win, and by which victory condition. Yeah, I would stick to Onslaught as well because I just like it. But I'm going with CDubs and round 3 as well. So
Hmm.
just the other way around. I mean, tactician will happen either way, as you're going to win some of the control tokens. It automatically happens. So yeah, curious how they are going to prevent maybe the onslaught or how they are going to finish it.
Yeah, it's might be going to turn 3 presumably for both of our predictions here, just to see some of these big ultimates come out of these heroes. But in that case, I actually think that the advantage probably goes to Tim in terms of that round 3 explosiveness.
Hmm.
But we could also see maybe Tactician gets neglected a bit, and someone has an advantage or a chance to take advantage of it, just because that Dark Vigilante can provide such a swing, especially with a deck with higher flip modifiers like Tim's. So we see CDubs start with Zaraghul and a move.
Yeah, you want him to get into the dome. And now the question is, how far will you advance into the dome, as Akimo is already able to hit him just with a skirmish. Okay. Already having to make some severe decisions on the first turn, as you have to calculate maybe some push abilities. Maybe. Okay, there's going to be worship. And where do you want to place that pillar?
So with CDubs actually starting with his Zaraghul here and Tim not drafting his, we do see that we don't really have any potential for many turn 1 shenanigans unless something comes down with the flux.
Mm-hmm.
And he does lead from deck.
I don't see a really big use of that particular pillar in the dome. I would
Yeah,
have,
me neither here.
yeah, I would have expected him to position a pillar near the minions, as he could have done so within 3 hexes.
Yeah, I can't really think of any even potential spell things that Nelliquin could pull off with it either.
Yeah, but maybe he
So
knows that
Hocus,
he's going to advance with Nalaklan as well into the dome, and then make use of
mhm.
him being able to play some other cards. Okay.
Oh, a smelt armor flipped. Interesting addition to the deck there.
Well,
So
it
the
looks
worship
like,
does deal 2 to each of them.
yeah.
Oh, and he flips the supernova.
Okay, looking at CDubs deck, I can say so far that Nalaklan doesn't have the option to play other other colors.
Then in that case, I definitely don't so much see the benefit to
Hmm.
Zaraghul going in with the worship there, especially now being opened up so much here to any potential damage.
Absolutely.
Though perhaps it's just a matter of saving his own damage dealing potential for a later activation with Nelliquin and Shalavi.
Hmm.
So we now have CDubs trying to figure out who to activate here. And it really does kind of have this kind of game of chicken to it where neither really wants to advance their heroes out of fear of getting hit by the other
Hmm.
and sustaining damage. So Shalavi activating here. and hitting onto Hokusai.
Oh, a
Ooh,
lot. And there's the
so his
ultimate.
armor will soak a little bit of that, but that's the two of their first heroes in the dome already down to about 10 HP. Finish with a worship,
Mm-hmm.
setting up for those revenge triggers.
Yeah, we've got a Bun supporter in the chat. As Zach Bun already joined the chat. Hello, welcome there. And yeah, Giacomo also is hanging around here. Cesar, which I really didn't see in the last time. Okay, he has been playing in real life. Okay, that's fine. Tapeworm as well is here, and hey guys, we didn't hear anything, any proposal from your side, so please chat, type in some proposals, who's going to win by which win condition, victory condition, and in which round. Just let us know if we are being correct or if we are running into the wrong direction.
So we do see Tim taking his Akumo right up next to Cole here. And gets him with a skirmish. And he's going to put down that attack. This is a potential first turn kill onto that Zakol. Removing that lead would be pretty huge for Tim here.
Well, Sokol left to 2 HP. This really hurts.
So now Tim actually even has the opportunity here to kill off that Zakol with Yami and still get some influence on the lane just to get a little bit of a ball rolling there.
Mm-hmm. Okay,
At
Zach.
least that might be.
Zach is proposing Tim is going to win in round 3 through Onslaught. That was your bet as well.
Yes.
And Caesar, there's no limit on buns in the chat, by the way. Yeah.
So CDubs going here with Nellican, starting with the skirmish.
Mm-hmm.
Probably going to lay into that Hokusai a bit more. And just going straight in for the attack as well.
He's going to attack Hokusai again? Or, yes, he's going to attack Hokusai. Okay, +0, so 3 damage. Okay, Tapeworm is with turn 2
Turn
Onslaught.
2 Onslaught.
Yeah, but by CDubs or by Tim?
Maybe he's not calling for a player, he's just playing for blood.
Yeah, okay. That's fine, but you have to name a player. Please don't bend the rules.
So I actually am curious here if he decides to lead with Nelliclin just because of the fact that Zakol could very well be going down here.
Absolutely.
So I'm not so sure a worship sets anything up significant.
Mm-mm. Especially if Sakol is going to die. I mean, yeah.
Another one for Tim out of tape here.
At least lead from deck. Okay. Tapeworm is with Tim. Sorry, CDubs, but everybody is with Tim, as it seems.
So interestingly, on this turn 1 here, with both Nelliclins, we don't have anybody running any strength over pains.
Mm-hmm.
So that kind of large explosive damage, probably not worth the potential -1 to these players. And we do see the lead.
From deck. Okay. Hmm. Okay. Caesar as
So
well.
Yami,
He is Akimo, so I loved him. Perfect answer. Okay, what is Yami going to do? Is she flying around? Yes, she is.
she hits for 4 onto Nelliclin after a move
She
and
doesn't
just
want.
taking an attack.
Yeah,
Possibly just setting up a double kill right off the bat.
yeah, that's what I was thinking as well. And Lachlan is already down to 10, right?
As even if he can somehow find a way to survive a Nelliclin here,
He's down to 6.
he has to win that dome to prevent that Dark Vigilante.
No, CDubs isn't really running a Suicide Squad. Or did I understand something wrong? Not really.
He does run the Shalavi Frail package, but
Yeah, but it's only one half of the Suicide Squad, let's say.
and as we can see here, the counter just seems to be don't go after the blue heroes.
Mm-hmm.
No threat of getting revenge if you never have to hit her to begin with.
Absolutely. Why would you want to hit Shilavi if you can just kick Zaraghul and Nelaklen, who doesn't even have an armor? So, what is he going to do with Freiherr? Whoops.
I'm not so sure exactly what he can do at this point, honestly, in terms of preventing damage.
Mm-hmm. I mean, this is he could only maybe try to prevent an outsider win.
Or he's maybe if he has the cards to heal, he might just have to force her into the dome for that.
Yeah. Otherwise, she isn't able to play to play the cards right on the heroes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What is he going to do with Freiherr?
And we're definitely seeing that first Zaraghul play putting him in a precarious position here, just from the amount of damage coming from those red heroes positioned on the same side.
Yep.
It's almost got to be a little bit regretful having that happen so quickly. Though, of course, 2 ultimate flips definitely helps.
Absolutely. It really hurts. Okay, he's going to move with CDubs is going to move with Freiherr. No, he
Oh,
isn't.
maybe not.
Maybe
Going to
not.
worship.
A worship
Hmm.
on Freiherr. Okay, so he wants to deal piercing damage.
Potentially going for Hokusai and
Yeah,
fishing for something.
but then you don't need to do a move. You just would need to skirmish. Oh no. What are you doing? He takes everything back. Okay, no cards flipped. Everything is fine.
And so just moving, no worship here.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Skirmish.
So he has created a bit of a wall here in case of the Dark Vigilante.
Mm-hmm. That's a fine position. So Dark Vigilante, even if Dark Vigilante would spawn at CDubs Nexus, he couldn't enter to hit Zaraghul or to hit Nelaklen.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and he's going to deal the skirmish damage against Akimo, it seems like.
2.
Down to 16 HP. And
So the
wash
fact that
action.
he
Yeah.
doesn't go for Hokusai on that skirmish makes me think that he wants to set up for his own future double kill here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. This is a real good block against Dark Vigilante, of course, yeah. So we've got Tim's Nelaklen left. And yeah, you don't want to kill Zaraghul right now. You want to maybe deal some damage to Nelaklen, maybe? I don't know.
So the other route is he could skirmish in and with his high modifiers kills a coal just off the flip. And I actually don't know that CDubs wants to save him just because he's prone to getting attacked right after anyways. He might want to save any potential heals for Nelaklen.
Maybe. Yeah, but you want to prevent the double kill. And the double kill isn't really super possible. I mean, you would have to flip a 3 on
Mm-hmm.
the attack, and you would have to flip a 2 on this skirmish. Isn't the dome overvalued? Yes. Looks like. Looks like it is. I'm already seeing some
There's
stackings.
sacrifice.
Okay. Okay,
So
there
before
was a
Nelaklen
move
even
to stack.
acts,
Yeah. Before Nelaklen moves, there's a sacrifice. Okay, then there's going to be
revenge.
a revenge trigger as well. So Freiherr is going to heal Zaraghul by 4 and losing 2 HP, right? And therefore he gets a revenge trigger, which he would, I
Will be
assume,
piercing
resolve.
onto Hokusai. Oh,
Playing a
and the
Doom.
Doom coming down.
Okay,
Just cold, presumably.
Uh-huh. Yeah, makes
Yeah,
sense.
that's going to hurt a bit. So another potential out here, knowing that Tim runs these clear mines, is
Okay, oh, CDubs is using his Skytear flux.
play another
Except,
sacrifice.
yeah, but he
Oh wow.
can't. Okay, before that. Okay. Mm-hmm.
So Zakol will still get that 4 HP, and he's actually getting the 2 revenge triggers here onto Hokusai.
Mm-hmm. And he's trying to heal Nelaklin.
Hmm.
Okay. So Nelaklin is really going to be healed, maybe? Or is there another shenanigan?
I
Yeah.
mean, there is always the chance for another Doom.
Tapeworm, this is really magic with this deck.
Oh, and release the spirits to stop those revenge procs from going off.
Ah.
So
Really.
curiously, with that being cast by Akimo, he is also going to be removing Skull's Mark here.
Hmm. That has been cast by Akimo. Okay. Yeah, it will. Yeah, but you
Oh my
put it
goodness.
yeah, but you put it again in the next round. I don't think that's a big loss at the end of the round.
And
And the
a
nourish.
Nourish comes down on the stack.
Okay.
Running out of room on the stack counter.
No, you say couldn't have done. Yeah. Okay, and this is just last hero activation of the first round. And he didn't even move. What a crazy stuff. So what is going to happen? Uh, yeah, the okay, the nourish is taken away, so I think this resolved. Then the release the
That is a
spirit is being
big.
resolved.
Oh, yeah. That is a big release of the spirits out of
Whoops.
there.
And
Adds a lot to Tim's potential onslaught ability, with Frail taking that 4 HP loss.
mhm.
Ooh,
Yeah, we're at the Doom, resolving a Doom, so Sako has his ultimate, okay, on him, so overexhausted. Sacrifice resolves as well.
Frail loses another 2
Yeah,
HP.
so she's down to 12, which is a nice target as well. Okay, finally we are.
Nellican finally gets to move.
Yeah, finally. Incredible.
Putting
Oh,
himself right next to
okay.
Shillaby.
Oh, he is attacking Sakol. Oh, you
Oh,
could
and he does
kill
flip the
him, and he
ultimate.
does kill him. Okay, why do you do that? Why do you do that? Hmm.
So this does give him advantage in the dome with the lead from the hand.
Yeah,
And he gets the opening with the Dark Vigilante into Nellican and
absolutely.
Frail.
Hmm, this can be interesting, yes. Yeah, makes
But
sense from the
nothing in
Nexus
either
or
lane.
from one of the towers. From the tower on the right side here. On lane number 2, maybe.
So he does get an extra skirmish if he spawns in CDubs' Nexus on lane 1, where he can get a little bit more damage onto Frail
Okay, what?
without having to spend a move.
No, Lachlan still had an action left? Or did I miss
He
something?
move attacked and led from hand.
Ah, okay. Now I'm with you. Okay, why do you want
So
to
they're
put Dark Vigilante there? No, you don't want to put him there. Yeah, Giacomo, what a stack for turn 1. This is what we said, and this is all being possible through Tapeworm's really, really exciting work here. And yeah, it really helped us to understand what is happening in the game, and hopefully all the people that are watching here as well. And if there are any questions, don't hesitate to just ask us, and we're trying to figure out the correct answers.
So we
Looks
do see the
like,
vigilante go down on that spot.
yeah, this is going to be an attack on Freihill, maybe. Oh, skirmish. Skirmish and attack. Skill number 2. Skill number 2 is skewer,
The piercing.
piercing, and skirmish. Yeah, this I would supposed to do this one.
So we'll hit him for the 1 to begin with. Ooh. Flips a 3 on the attack, it looks like.
Wow.
Wow. Yes.
Yeah, which is, yeah, she's down to
And he
6.
does the final +1 skirmish with reclaim life for another 3.
Wow. She's down
Once
to
again
3
putting him
HP.
in range.
Yeah.
So CDubs will get the first move to see if he can do anything to save that frail, but we already saw 3 of his healing spells come down last round.
Okay. They need to put something on onslaught on the victory condition. As Tim has already 1 point on that victory condition. Okay. Turn 2 onslaught is possible, yes.
Oh, absolutely.
Absolutely possible. Double kill or onslaught. But for sure,
At this
really
point, they
bloody
come at the
game.
same time.
Yeah. And they didn't put any tokens on tactician as well. Lazy players, come on, guys.
So CDubs looks like he's choosing to activate. We'll see who he thinks. I think that's just a leftover counter on Tim's Nelliquin here.
Yep. Yeah, 1 point on tactician for Tim and 1 point on onslaught. We just keep that in mind, as I don't want to let the camera move around too much. So
I wonder what do you think CDubs' out is here? What should be his route of action? To just go for his own kills? Well,
really
apparently that's what he
difficult.
thinks.
Okay, he's
Oh, flips an ultimate.
going to attack Hokusai.
Kills Hokusai.
And that was a Hokusai, so they're even on the onslaught points. Okay, that was a fast kill. Tim's deck is
There's the
broken.
point on Tactician.
Yeah. Just need a point on onslaught. Maybe someone resolves it. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. We're up to date now. Yay, finally on the overlay. Perfect. Okay, so I think he's just getting some value out of the activation just to the first kill here for CDubs. I mean, the easiest target is the other Nelaklen, is Tim's Nelaklen, for example,
Mm-hmm.
as he doesn't have any armor, right?
So I guess with
Yeah,
Nelliquin
skirmish
skirmishing, it doesn't so much matter.
is 0.
Ah,
Okay, unfortunate. Where do you go? Mm-hmm.
not going to be so easy to escape with Yami over there, though.
Yeah, true. She just moves out to the lane and warships, and then you got some near-death experiences. He's going to move into the bush.
Just going to make as much of an escape as he can.
Mm-hmm. It won't help him. Caesar, the overlay is showing right colors. Tim is with blue. Okay, they did put the wrong tokens, I suppose. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, it's just the other way around. Okay. I can still
so
call
he
them lazy
does.
players.
CDubs does force Tim, if he wants to kill Nellican with Yami or Akimo, to at least spend one of their actions on a move here. So it removes the potential of the Worship Skirmish attack onto him.
Yep. But it's okay. I mean, it's a second point on a very good victory condition. It's an easy one. Okay, Freihill is dead.
Is another one gone?
That was just a skirmish and an attack by Ninlachlan, and Freihill is dead. Okay.
And
Okay.
Shillelagh with no armor is not even so safe herself.
I think Tim is going to kill Ninlachlan in this round and end the game by onslaught then.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Chat is having some fun of the lazy players not putting the right colors on the victory conditions. Okay, 0 plus skirmish.
And then the attack for 6.
Yes.
And he worships repair any potential revenge. But I'm not sure that helps him now.
I don't think this is going to happen. Not in these circumstances. Yeah, there's Yami on the fly.
Starts
Moving
with
out.
the move.
Yeah. Warship. Are there any reactions? No. Dealing.
Doesn't seem so.
Dealing what damage?
3.
3 damage. He's down to 7. Okay. Attack, I assume.
And the clear mind on the attack.
3. Yeah, but that's not enough. That won't be enough. So 3, 4 damage in total. Yeah.
So I believe now, even if CDubs has a way to push Akimo and negate his attack, he's still going to be in danger.
Yeah. Okay, there is the
And there it is. Okay.
Yeah.
We were a little bit long on our predictions, calling for round 3, but
yeah, that's it. But there's no way. Okay, CDubs doesn't have any way to escape Akimo's attack, so we are going to switch over to the tournament table number. I don't see them. Number 1. Okay.
Number 1.
Okay.
Maybe just going second.
Hello there.
Yeah,
You're
it's
live
rough.
in the stream, guys. GG.
Hey,
Yep,
thank you,
GG.
thank you.
Congrats.
Yeah, it's just so tough letting me go first, though, giving me the flex, because I had the rampant in my hand the whole time.
So did I.
Like,
oh, wow.
I had rampant and presence the whole game. And I just misplayed the presence because I knew you had the Doom. And I should have just – I didn't know if I was going to do it with Nelliclin or not.
Right.
Because I usually do it with Frail or Nelliclin comes last and does it.
Right.
But I moved Nelliclin in first before her. And then I would flux before I go inside so I don't get doomed. Because I knew he had Doom release spirits for sure.
Yeah.
He's mulligan for it.
Okay,
and
so
it was
definitely
tough stack.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, we made some proposals on how this game would end, and we at least hit the victory condition.
Well, he almost double killed me. I was like scared of him double killing me.
Yeah.
Because I had to like, I was like, well, I could presence with Frail now, but she'll have no mana. I'll be screwed. And then I'll try to heal with Neliclin, which is not great because he's already low. Or Sylvie, because Sylvie can't cast the 2 sacrifices I had.
Absolutely.
Would have been totally different.
And this was a really, really crazy stack.
Yeah.
In
I
round
messed
one.
up the stack. Maybe I should have played the Nourish second and then had the sacrifice go off the third cast. So then I had one revenge trigger on his Hokusai before the release of spirits would have resolved.
But I don't.
He might. It wouldn't have mattered really. It'd probably have
Yeah.
been like 2 damage, 3 damage.
And I don't know that I actually released the spirits until you play. Or I already played it, and then you played the second one.
No. So yeah, the stack was sacrifice, then Doom, then I sacrificed, but I think I should have nourished there, and then you responded with release. But maybe you don't play the release there because I had double sacrifice.
Yeah.
But you have to play it eventually, right?
Totally.
So yeah, I guess the right play you just don't play it, and then I have to play all the heals. Maybe then I target Hokusai to force it. I don't know.
Yeah. So
with the nourish and then sacrifice.
Okay. Giacomo just wrote that Tim is really brutal. I just concede him the dome and split and run far away. What do you think about that, Tim?
The problem, I mean, I think that that's a way to prolong the game, but I don't think that puts him in a position to win it either.
No.
Yeah, those victory conditions were not really conducive to anything but going in and just trying to destroy somebody.
Yeah, we could spread out and just fight like more fair, I guess. But then we just both focus like one hero at a time, anyways, and it'll just be clustered anywhere. But someone's gonna try to fight for the dome, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah, the Dark Vigilante is just so much value for my deck at least.
Yeah, mine's not terrible. My flip modifiers are like 1.8 or 9 with this, so it's not terrible. See a lot of zeros at the early damage too. My modifiers weren't great. I drew 2 psychic shields, which did nothing.
Oh.
What are they gonna get to ramp it?
Yeah, if you get to that turn.
Did you have it in your opening hand?
The one, and then I drew the other one off of the kill.
Because I might, if I have it in my.
I drew it off the mulligan.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I mulliganed hard for heals and present. Well, I had presents, but just for heals and like maybe stone barricade.
Wow.
But good game, man, and good luck.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. Really good game. We enjoyed it really.
Yes,
Matais, what are your thoughts?
Well, I'm been happy to see the representation of some talent players, even if the green heroes seem to fall out of the lineup a bit. But it was a really fun match to watch.
This is the first time today that I was running a chemo. I played him today. I mean, so I normally have Zaraghul there, so I'm usually 50-50.
Okay. So, guys, then Tim, congratulations for the win.
Thank you.
And yeah, good luck for the rest of the 2-lane part of the championship. And CDubs, thanks for the fantastic game and good luck on the Ashen Pass.
Thank you.
Curious to see how you are going to stick in the tournament with the green heroes and your combinations and the play styles. And yeah, it was a lot of fun to cast another game together with Matais. Thanks for that. And hope we see you soon again in another stream here on Skytear main channel. See you guys. Bye-bye.
Bye.